the 2024 Dodge Durango. We have some new updates here to talk about and a new special edition known as the Alchemy, or Alchemy, if you will. It's a play on words from Stellantis. They always love doing these things. It's going to be a special edition of the SRT 392, available in 4 colors. It's going to have this yellow theme and it's going to be limited to 1,000 units when it goes on sale. But before we continue, I would like to say I am proud to partner with Dream Giveaway, who is giving away 2 supercharged Cadillac products, the 2024 CT5 V and the Escalade V, along with $80,000 in cash. That's definitely a proper giveaway right there. And if you choose to participate, you're also supporting a great cause because Dream Giveaway is partnered with multiple charities as well. If you use my promo code in the pinned comments and donate over $25, Dream Giveaway will also double your entries. And I really appreciate them doing that for my audience. So best of luck to anyone who decides to participate in winning both of these new supercharged Cadillacs. But back to the video. Let's talk about the regular 2024 Durango updates. The Citadel trim level is also going to be available with the Tow and Go package. So the RT is not the only trim level available with the Tow and Go. They've also added the Citadel. And this is a very unique and useful package because it unlocks the Durango's class-leading 8,700 pound towing capacity. I mean, to beat this, you literally have to move up to the Ford Expeditions that can tow a little over 9,000 pounds. So this is very impressive what the Durango is capable of. We have a new, more sporty SRT performance exhaust when you equip a Durango with the Tow and Go package. That's another change in 2024. And finally, they have made blind spot monitoring standard across the board for every Durango. So that's really it for the regular Durangos. You just have those 3 changes and of course the Alchemy or Alchemy model. So let's go through and let's talk about this new special edition, which is only available on the SRT 392 models with the 6.4 liter Hemi V8 that produces 475 horsepower. I like what they've done with the subtle yellow outlines and the yellow brake calipers. And regarding the interior space, you also get yellow stitching along with some carbon fiber type accents, and 392 stitched onto the seat back and on the steering wheel. These Alchemy models, they're going to be available in 4 paint colors: diamond black, destroyer gray, vapor gray, and white knuckle. So since this special edition is limited to 1,000 units, you can assume that there's going to be 250 in each of those 4 colors. Surprisingly, a lot of people are very anxious to get their hands on these last call or these special edition Mopar products. People are trying to hang on to these things like a family heirloom, stuff it inside of a garage, and hope that it goes up in value in the future. I guess that's what everyone's plan is when it comes to these last call Dodge products. However, according to Car and Driver, they claim that the 2024 is going to be the special edition of the 6.4 liter Hemi. However, later on, a SRT Hellcat special edition will also come out, perhaps in 2025, and they're saying that 2026 is when the new generation or the newly redesigned Durango is going to come out. But I don't know, I would rather hear some of these things direct from the manufacturer themselves. So I'm not sure if 2024 or 2025 is going to be the last true model year of this generation of the Durango. I'm pretty sure they disappointed fans in the past. Like in 2021, they said that was going to be the last model year of the Hellcat Durangos, but here we are in 2024 where they are continuing the sale of these vehicles and these Hellcats and Hemi V8s. But the point is, this stuff, it's not long for the world. If you love this brand and you love the V8 products that Stellantis comes out with, I guess go ahead, pull the trigger on it if you can afford it. I'm just not a huge fan of their demonic, satanic editions and naming schemes that they use. Their Alchemies and their Hellcats. But I suppose that is what the world likes at the end of the day. And yeah, if you can afford it, go ahead. However, keep in mind, over the years, especially through the pandemic, Stellantis has been going crazy with their MSRP prices. Just year after year, we're seeing insane increases in price. The destination prices have also gone up drastically. So right now you are paying extremely inflated prices for these Durangos and really all the Dodge products. And then what they do is Dodge themselves say that, oh, purchase a new Durango and you can get 10% off MSRP. Granted, when you go on Dodge's website, they're saying you can get 10% off on the 2023 Durangos. But if you're serious about buying this, I would negotiate that same discount on a 2024 as well. Do not pay sticker price for these vehicles. These are very overinflated. You will be underwater if you pay MSRP. I mean, even 10% off is not that great either. And I went and spec'd out a RT Plus all-wheel drive with the tow and go package. It's like $68,000. I am a fan of the 5.7 liter V8. It has plenty of character and it's more than enough for the street, but come on, 68 grand, that's still super expensive. Yes, you can obviously save money by going with the lower trims and going with the V6 power plant, but I just want to bring to your attention just how inflated the pricing is for a Dodge product. Dodge has something called a horsepower locator on their website, so you can find dealerships that are offering allocations on the high-end SRT and the Hellcat type products. So if you want one of those vehicles and you're looking for a dealership that can take your order, you can certainly use the horsepower locator function on the Dodge website, and that should also be able to help you find the Alchemy models as well. Those special edition last call Alchemies, they're going to start production in April and it should arrive on dealership lots in May of 2024. The Alchemies will cost almost $3,600 more than a regular SRT 392 premium model. So you can expect to pay almost $92,000 for a Alchemy SRT 392. And obviously the Hellcats, they're well over six figures now with the Durango. So yes, very expensive over the years. And in the description box below, I have a free leasing calculator provided to you by AutoCompanion. And man, leasing a Durango is not a good idea. That same $68,000 Durango RT Plus all-wheel drive that I spec'd out, with a 10% discount, it leases for like $1,400 a month because the interest rate on the lease is about 13%. So this calculator that AutoCompanion is offering, it will show you the interest rate, the residual values of the lease, along with the incentives that you can qualify for. Keep in mind, incentives, they stack on top of the discount. So if you're able to qualify for military or something and you can get that additional $500 incentive, that stacks on top of the 10% off discount. I mean, leasing programs, they do change every month. I am recording this video February of 2024. Perhaps the lease programs can improve throughout the year. And fortunately, this calculator does update every month, so you can keep tabs on the leasing programs, but right now is not a good time. If you're truly interested in a Durango, definitely finance it. Ask your local Dodge dealership or go to your local credit union and get the best quote possible for interest rates, or pay cash if you can afford it. Otherwise, the Jeep Grand Cherokee is a way better deal. AutoCompanion doesn't just offer this calculator, he's also a brokering service. He's one of the largest automotive brokers in the United States, and he's located in the Washington, D.C. area. So if you want to work with them and purchase a vehicle, you will either have to ship the vehicle or pick it up at Washington, D.C., both of which are things that you're going to have to pay out of pocket. But on Grand Cherokees, he's offering over 10% off MSRP. An Altitude L model with the 4x4, it's going to lease for about $500 to $600 a month. That's mainly because the interest rate on the lease is about 3%. Jeeps in general are a way better deal than the Dodge equivalents. So if you want to work with AutoCompanion, he does charge a broker fee, but if you go through my affiliate link in the description box, you can save some money off of that broker fee. Anyway, I hope you have appreciated all of this information and all of these resources. My number one priority right now is to help people save as much money as possible in this ridiculous overinflated market. So if you appreciate that, please consider liking and subscribing, because these tools and these resources, it brings a lot more transparency into what a good deal looks like and how to spot the bad deals. And of course, stay on top of Dodge's own website to see what the incentives are in your area. And there's also some other national and bonus offers if you join some of their affiliate brands or partners. So that's something else you want to look into, because you want to save as much money as possible with these Stellantis products. They have gone crazy with their pricing over the years, and then they act like they take 10% off the top, like they're doing you some type of favor, when in reality they are not. So learn the incentives, learn about the dealer discounts, use that to your advantage. But thank you so much for watching. Take care and goodbye.